Good morning, Nathaniel. It's Thursday. Okay, so it's not Thursday, it's Friday. I'm a day late, I'm sorry. As you might be able to tell from this background behind me, I'm at my parents' house in Newbury right now. But let's just skip straight to what I was here to talk to you about in the first place. At the weekend we had the 46th annual Super Bowl in America. I'm not really one myself for American football, but like a lot of viewers out there, I watch it mostly for the big movie trailer announcements that, happen to be floating around. And being a nerd, of course, the big one for me was the Avengers. I mean, we've all been waiting for this film now since probably Iron Man first came out in 2008. Something like that, around then. But now it's good to see the ball rolling and see Marvel trying to get their comic book continuity onto the big screen. If you haven't seen the Avengers trailer yet, the one that was at the Super Bowl, it will be, let's just say, it will be over Hayley Williams. Oh, that'll do. Pop it there for a bit. So this summer, the Avengers isn't the only big comic book superhero blockbuster to come out. There is, of course, the Amazing Spider-Man film and The Dark Knight Rises. Just quickly have to say as well, The Dark Knight, probably my favourite comic book movie of all time, one of my favourite movies of all time. Heath Ledger playing the Joker deserved that Oscar. So obviously, The Dark Knight Rises has big shoes to fill, which, being honest, just between me and you, I'm not sure if it can fill the shoes of The Dark Knight, but obviously only time will tell. Obviously, Spider-Man has the same shoes, the Amazing Spider-Man film with Andrew Garfield playing Peter Parker, Spider-Man. It has to fill the shoes of Tobey Maguire. I've got a little balloon, Daddy. Obviously, though, the Avengers is trying to do something different. It's trying to tie in the previous films, Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, and The Incredible Hulk, whilst also introducing Hawkeye. It's also obviously got Samuel L. Jackson, Nick Fury. Samuel L. Jackson as Nick Fury, not someone called Nick Fury. Really, it is going to be interesting to see if Marvel can put a comic continuity onto the big screen. Because obviously they've been doing it so successfully with comics, but films are a different medium. They don't hold your attention for several weeks. It's normally 2 hours, roughly, and then bam, that's one film done. On to the next one. So obviously them building up to something as big as the Avengers, what we hope that to be, is going to be, quite impressive. And if they can pull that off, there's no reason they can't go any bigger. Like, there was a very good series that they did, Marvel with a Civil War. Civil War basically just superheroes, a superhuman registration act. Some heroes are against it, some are for it. They break up and have a big fight. And let's face it, it would be amazing to see this in real life. Iron Man versus Captain America. You want to see Robert Downey Jr. try and kick Chris Evans' backside. I'm really excited for the Avengers, can't wait to see how that turns out, see if Marvel can pull off this continuity, see then where it goes on from that, like I've said. And then just really wait and see.